said, I come to you as the Father, the Son of God. He said, your life is not for you to take, my daughter. And my name is Melina, but he pronounced it Melina. Jesus talks so much different. I can't explain. It's just so powerful. But he came to me and he said that I was meant to be here. He said my Father made me on purpose because he wanted me to be like him. But he said no. He said he cut that generational curse off. He said I am the chosen one. He said I am the strongest one in my house. He said he's going to use me to lead my family and other people to his kingdom. He said you're going to lead them to my kingdom. And I said how? How, Lord? He said I want you to go and tell them that I am real. Tell them about this encounter I had with you in your room. Tell them that I am not a joke. Let them know. He said let them know that hell is real. Heaven is real. And he said, do you want to go to hell? And his voice sound like everyone's voice in the whole wide world put together, but it's a strong sound like water in a wave. And when he talked to me, I felt it rumble in my heart, and the wind was blowing through my window. Every time he talked to me, I knew it was him. I just couldn't see him. I said, oh Lord, why can't I see your face? He said, there's no life in my face. If you see my face, you shall be deceased. You shall die if you see my face. And it is not your time to go yet. You have to go and do this assignment. He said, if you do this, I have a grant in heaven for you. He said, you have a crown waiting for you. It has jewels on it. He said, it's a paradise up here waiting for you and your people. But you have to obey me first. You have to tell them. He said, Satan has wanted you for so long. And he said, he said, you keep messing up your blessings because you're listening to Satan. He said, that gut feeling that you have is me. He said, I am in everyone's heart. Everyone knows who I am. He said they might not know much about me, but they know who I am. He said there's going to be plenty of people that's not going to believe you, that's going to laugh at you when you tell them this, but still tell them about me. Just keep telling them. And he said it's going to be one person in my house that's not going to really get it, but I have to stay on them. And that person is my sister. But she keeps taking it as a joke, but I'm going to stay on her. He said, if there's 3 people in your house, they're on their way to hell right now. They have shackles on their hands and shackles on their ankles, and they have black gremlin hoodies on, and they're facing down. They're going to hell. They're facing towards hell. But after this, I'm going to break them chains loose. If you go and tell them, he said, go tell them now. Tell them now. Go tell them. And the way he said it is as if it was a commanding, like he was commanding me to go tell them. He said, go love on your mom. You were in the wrong. He said, your problem is you think everyone owes you something because you have so much hatred and unforgiveness in your heart. He said, you have to let that go. You have to forgive those who hurt you for me to forgive you. He said, just surrender yourself. Surrender your life. And I swear I never heard myself speak in tongues, but that day I was speaking in tongues, and I said, oh Lord, my body feel like this tingling feeling. And he said, that's the power. He said, I'm putting it in you. He said, I just worship me. Praise and worship. He said, surrender your life. He said, surrender your life to me. Lay down. He said, just surrender your life. And that's all he wants you guys to do, is surrender your life. Turn your life around. After you hear this message through me, you need to follow the Lord Jesus Christ. He has so much for people. He just wants the best for us. That's all he wants. He just wants us to love him and worship him and spread the gospel. And if you spread this message on, you'll start receiving blessings. As long as your faith is strong, you'll receive blessings. You'll ask Jesus for something, and he's going to give it to you so quick you're going to be scared. It's going to frighten you because he